Hi, welcome everyone. It's me, Tiago, and today my dad is going to be ranking all the PvP weapons he has learnt about. And maybe one extra, but I think it'll be pretty obvious for him. So Dad, these are the tiers. Bottom, rotten flesh, F. Absolutely terrible, F tier.
Yeah.
Cobblestone, it's like D tier. Iron is like C tier. This is like BA tier. I don't really mind. It's like if you mix B and A. This is like S tier. OP. Alright, so where would you put the sword? This is the primary weapon of all PvP. All PvPers love it.
Swords is pretty bad, right? It's really short range and it's heavy.
I mean, it's your opinion. You're ranking them, not me.
Pretty bad, I would say. Sword is like medieval kind of weapon. Maybe rotten flesh.
If you say so, I guess. Oh, well, the next one, the spear, has very good range.
Much better range.
And can hit multiple at the same time like this.
Yeah, I mean you can, I can't.
Yeah.
You could fly with it, right?
Yeah, using lunge.
So we probably like iron. I would say it's still pretty bad.
Alright, it's your word, not mine. My word would be much more different.
Okay. I mean, it's my experience, my understanding of those weapons anyway. Right, so mace. Mace is pretty cool.
No, it's axe now.
Oh, it's just axe.
Yeah. It just does the same thing as the sword does, just it can mine blocks very fast.
Okay, so if it's the same, it's at the bottom as well.
No, but it has an extra feature that can help you escape out of tight situations.
Yeah, probably rotten flesh, I would say.
It's your opinion, not mine.
Alright then.
Alright, what about the mace?
Mace is pretty cool. Yeah, I think you can fly with it and stuff.
You can fly with it, you can kill multiple enemies and like launch them.
Yeah, so I would say probably somewhere mid tier, like
Diamond?
like an iron.
Okay, come on, be serious.
No, mace, but it's not very powerful on its own.
True.
Only with the upgrades, right? So
you know, that is true. That actually is true.
Before, just...
That is true. Now the end crystal, probably your favorite.
It looks cool, but I don't think it's very usable. What was the second from the bottom?
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
But we're counting with the obsidian for now, because I'm not gonna bother getting.
No, the bottom tier, the second.
The rotten flesh. Oh, cobblestone.
Cobblestone, probably I would say, because it's cool, but it's not very practical in fighting. I can't see anyone actually using it successfully. So, yeah, probably there.
Yeah. All right, the splash potion of poison.
Yeah, I was splashing on myself.
I think it'll be quite good.
It's pretty cool to splash on yourself, and you can shake it off, whatever you milk it off. But it's very slow. It's very slow. And someone can shake it off as well.
No one can shake it off there. This isn't a Taylor Swift album.
No, but they milk it off,
Like, you can't... Yeah, you can drink the milk bucket. That's what he means. Don't get sus, people. Yeah. That's not what he means.
So I don't think it's very usable.
Yeah,
show me the... Yeah, probably in the same place that the blow up stuff. Yeah, like cobblestone. Yeah.
Alright, now next. Got the bow. Please.
Oh, bow is really cool. Yeah, I liked it. I sort of shoot some targets far away. So
that was the crossbow, Dad.
No, I think bow as well. Just need to aim a little bit higher.
Yeah, I guess.
So before they ever even expected, they're dead. Like pretty much, yeah, very OP. Yeah, probably top tier. Bow. Like
top mid-right.
Sharpshooter, yeah.
Alright, what about crossbow?
It's similar, but it's slow. I would say. So it's probably a bit worse than the bow.
You
So, like the green thingy tire, I would say probably. Yeah, let's put something in the second. Let's put this one and
the second's
the
the
pearl.
highest.
Yes, and the pearl.
That's the diamond. Second the highest.
Yeah.
Alright, that's actually not bad. That's actually not a bad choice.
So yeah.
The stick. This does no damage. It just a stick.
But you can find it early on, so quite quickly you're gonna be able to use it quite successfully. So I would say it's diamonds.
You want it?
Higher?
No,
probably
not
for a
higher.
beginner. Either diamond or netherite. One of those, whichever. You can make the final decision.
Alright. So which one? Diamond or netherite?
Diamond.
Alright.
It's like.
But diamond is kind of below netherite. So.
Yeah, so it's pretty
good.
good.
I get that. Like,
pretty good
I would probably put it in rotten flesh. But,
pretty good for quick start of the fight, unexpected, bang bang, and they're gone. But I'm happy with my choices. I think because they like look powerful, but these are like pretty bad. These
I
ones
thought
look
I taught
powerful.
you. Alright.
Yeah, that's just sort of making sense. And then the last one, you've put where is it? The last one?
The bottom one.
You've got one, yeah. What's
the
this?
axe? That's an axe.
No. In your inventory, you've got one
more.
more.
That's not a weapon. That's an armor stand.
Armor stand. Yeah, not very good, right? It's not very powerful. I tried to kill the pig with it, and netherite. No, I don't think netherite. I think diamond. Again, you've got it straight away. Easy to use. Yeah, much more powerful.
This isn't even a weapon.
Much more powerful than your fist.
It has the same power as your fist.
I think it's much more powerful and a bigger range than your fist.
It's not a weapon. It's not for sale.
Like kill the death.
No,
you see, you kill the ground. It's really, you made a big splash in the ground, almost like.
I can do it with my fist.
Almost like the end crystal.
I can do that with my fist.
I have a strong fist, but yeah. No, I'll keep it there.
I told you, this isn't gonna be put in the tier list.
You see, you got it straight away. You can kill a horse.
Yeah.
Get some horse meat. Oh, you see?
No horse meat.
You see how powerful it is?
Yeah, let me show you how I can kill a horse with this one.
Yeah, but you don't get that sort of sword straight away. It takes forever, right? So.
It does take forever.
Yeah.
But, some of these are kind of actually fair points.
Yeah, it's just from my perspective, my inexperienced view of those weapons. Probably in the ultimate sort of tier, you would put it differently, but
much more differently.
Yeah, just like my experience with them. Admittedly limited, but yeah, so that's where I'll put them.
Alright, where I'll put them? I'll just put the sword at the top and the stick in the armor stand at the very bottom.
Alright. Okay, well, maybe they're more powerful, I don't know. But
they're like 8 times more powerful.
But yeah, it takes you 10 times to get them, right? So
that's not how that works.
So by the time you would build the sword, I would kill you with the stick.
That's just be prepped. But people can craft it back before.
No, there's no time.
Yes, there is. That just
I would kill them with a stick already.
By the time they craft it, they will just kill you with their fists.
Nah, I think my stick is longer, so I would kill them. Alright, guys, if you disagree with me, then please explain to me why you disagree in the comments.
I think we all know why we disagree. Come on, there. It doesn't even increase any damage, the stick.
Yeah, but it's longer.
That's not how that works. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. And as always, if you enjoyed these videos, leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave a heart, and comment.
Bye, guys.